Welcome back, everyone. This week's Recipe of the Week is being brought to you by Wide Open Food Company, the makers of Anything Sauces, where you can check them out at anythingsauces.com. And Dizzy Bird and Marty, what have y'all done now?
Man, we're getting it heating up because it's getting cool out there, so it's time to get some warmer food on the plate.
We need a little spice in our life.
Yep, you always want more spice in your life, so what we did is chipotle. These are amazing burritos that you can make your chicken chipotle. You can use it in beef or venison, whatever meat you want to use. But my mom is in the house.
Yes, she
with
is.
my stepdad, Dave, and she taught me how to make these burritos years ago. Now I got the best thing for it because you just marinate your chicken with your chipotle or any of these sauces, whatever you want to do. And then once you cook it up, it just keeps it tender. Once you marinate like that, tear it up or chop it up and dice it up, throw it in there with some black beans, you know, do all the stuff that's on the recipe on the website, but you can get real creative with this stuff, man. It's really a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
And you see this one here, just kind of what your center is going to look like. You can add more to it. You can make it more spicy with some sliced up fresh jalapeno, some habanero on there. You can
ghost peppers.
Go crazy with some ghost peppers, whatever you want to do, man. They got them scorpions now.
Yeah,
and reapers.
yeah.
It's getting crazy out there,
It's
man.
getting crazy out there,
man. It's like getting maced. You cook with this stuff, make sure you keep your face away from it when you start throwing that chipotle in the pan, because it'll mace you, man.
It will.
Yeah.
It will. It'll take your breath.
Me crying.
Now, you've
Take your
got
breath away.
all kinds of different sauces here that we're showing on the screen today. What sauces did you use for this one? Just the
This
chipotle?
is just your chipotle, right on the chicken, a little bit inside of it, you know, for extra flavor. And then we use some green sauce on the top to smother the burrito, melted the cheese on there, and then throw your veggies on there, a little avocado for some flair and beauty.
All right.
You can even sprinkle your Creole blackening on top of it for
Now,
a little
you did
red
bring
color.
like, what, like 16 or 17 of
I
these
bring
tonight?
extra for you. I bring extra when I cook
The
for
man's
you.
smart, I'm telling you. He does know. He does know that I'm going to eat 1, 2, or 3.
I'm glad people love our food, man.
They do, Marty, and Marty does such a great job. And Rochelle also. We have to mention Rochelle now.
She's at Joyce Meyer Conference in St. Louis. So
That's right. Well, good for her. Good for her. That's a great conference to be going to anyway. This recipe, along with many, many others, is on our website, southernwoodsandwaters.com. Click on the recipe section, and I'm sure you can find something in your cupboards to go with some of these sauces because they fit on anything. So just try them out. I know you'll love them as much as I do. Hey, I just want to say do we have any more pictures left, Courtney? All right, I got to give Courtney a minute, but yeah, we're with Rachel Burchett, and here's one. I love this one. This is like he's trying to hit a licking branch or something like that, and you really capture the moment. I'm in the jaws. I love what you did with the jaws, and not many people look for that kind of stuff, but I do.
Yeah, I carve out in that to get those muscle details and stuff. That's another Ron Young. He let me mount it how I wanted it, and I had never done an open mouth, so I wanted to do that.
Neat.
And I think I liked that one, and I left it up to him to decide how he wanted to do it. I told him we could work with putting some apples above it, or we could do a licking branch, or we could do, you know, several options. So I'm going to go over to his house, and we're going to plan that out and decide what it's working on.
What it needs to be doing. All right. Well, awesome, man. Have we got one more? Yes. Now this is one. I love this mount.
That's that one.
That's this one.
That's
It is this one.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
That's Josh Hawkins. It actually gross scored 166. And I have to say, those short-haired capes, early season, that was killed early season. It was actually opening weekend of bow last year. They show a lot of detail. And longer hair, you get the big necks, you know, and the muscled up, but you don't get as much detail as you do in the short-haired deer. They really, you can put everything back in place and have a lot of muscle detail. And of course, 166-inch deer looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good on anybody's
I think
wall,
you did a
wouldn't
pretty
it?
good job, yeah.
Let me ask you something, because I had a mount done, and I loved it because it was a beat up buck.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, he really
A fighter.
was. He was a fighter. He was a
those warriors.
scrapper, and he had scars all over him.
Yeah.
And he was kind of nasty. I mean, but the taxidermist actually said, "Do you want it taken away?" I said, "No,
That's who he was.
no, I wanted that scrapper." And
I offer that. I offer rebuilding antlers, and I offer other capes for different prices, you know, and things. But I like them the way they, you know, the way they fell. To me, that's who the deer was.
all right. We got a phone number, Courtney, and we got a phone number we just show right quick for Miss Rachel, or we do? Great, because I want the caller that called in, Louie, I want you to know, we have her phone number. It's 423-618-2064. That is Rachel Burchett with Burchett Untamed Art taxidermy shop, and they're located in Baxter, Tennessee. So 423-618-2064. And for all of you that have your confidence level up there, you ought to put her on speed dial.
That's right.
That's what they should do. All right, we got a great contest for you tonight. We've got, if you can't go after one of these, let's go fishing at least. I've got a bunch of Strike King Rage Tails that will help you load the boat. I mean, with bass, walleye, sauger, everything likes a crawfish, even I do. So try them out. Strike King Rage Tails will be the 5th caller here, 737-7767. We got a nice package for you right now. Hurry back to more Southern Woods and Waters.